top stories. Vocational training centers will be opened at 40 colleges, says Chief Minister N. Biren. ISTB to launch IMI program and Thadao News from June 20. Land dispute occurs between Kurai and Khetrigao resident at Top Kewa. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News Bulletin. I am Lanchami Golmay and now let's hear the news in detail. The government is set not only to encourage the meritorious students, but it is also going to provide career options to those who couldn't get through various examinations. Chief Minister N. Biren today said that preparations to open vocational training centers at 40 colleges have been completed for unemployed youths and those students who couldn't clear various examinations. He said this while speaking at the prize distribution function for those students who held positions in the class 10 and 12 examinations of 2017 conducted by BOSEM and COSEM. The prize distribution program was organized by the Department of Education at City Convention Center, Palace Gate in Imphal. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam, Principal Secretary of Education Vinit Joshi, Director Kiran Kumar, Chairman of COSEM, L. Mohendro, and principals and headmasters of various government schools also attended the prize distribution ceremony. The Chief Minister also discussed various challenges in trying to improve government school in the state with the Education Minister, top-ranking officers of the department concerned and the principals and the headmasters of various government schools. As part of the program, Chief Minister and launched the website edusuggest.in where people can drop suggestions and complaints relating to educations. He further said the government is making efforts to bring about a positive change in the education system of Manipur with transparency, commitment and strong determinations. It has already made a 100-day schedule for a list of works that will be taken up to improve the system. One of the major steps that will be taken up within these 100 days is opening of vocational training centers at 40 colleges for the educated yet unemployed youths and those students who couldn't clear the examination conducted by the board and the council. He appealed to the teachers to make all possible efforts to improve the government schools. The teachers and staff of government schools have been facing inconveniences regarding their posting and transfer due to the weakness in proceeding of the government. New strategies will be taken up to make the situation more convenient, the Chief Minister assured.
Tuition private schools in the fee. School run down one in the way or also they people, I'm not sure they people in the way the fees on the but the fee to the hand of the one of the young lady from town some sort of way. But then we see website is the Loina Madagi. Come in the Loina. We proposal happening, Miami grievances, Adam Habiro, Aduga, government school forgotten by line rushing like
Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam said the government is taking up various steps to improve the education system and the health sector.
We have to learn from our mistakes and that is how we progress. Team how to move forward.
Later, prizes were distributed to position holders of 2017 examinations conducted by BOSEM and COSEM and students from government schools who secured high percentage.
Next we have example prize. I now request Guneshwar and Nalanju, the second prize. Thank you. Position award. 12,000 rupees, 10,000 citation.
For the first time, ISTV Network will be launching IMI program and telecasting Delhi Thadao News from June 20. The announcement was made during a function held at Cookie Inn in connection with the launching of the program organized by Cookie Anshi today. President of ISTV Network, P. Prafulo, General Secretary, K.H. Kogan, and Manager of FC Jalen Club, G.L. Mangboy Haukipt, were the chief guests, president, and guest of honor respectively. Renowned filmmakers and actors of Kuki community attended the program. Addressing the gathering, General Secretary of ISTV Network, K.H. Kogan, said the ISTV network was established in 2003 and has become a full-fledged network since then. The network has covered many hill district headquarters in Manipur. All efforts are being made to cover Ukrul and Tamenglong districts soon. The ISTV network is meant for different communities residing in Manipur, he added.
Anytime, any let's talk about something for the improvement of the program. I did despite so many programs we have, programs program especially
On the other hand, President of ISTV Network P. Prafulo expressed that IMI program, which is scheduled to be launched on June 20 as a new channel, will entirely telecast Kuki songs, dances, films, music albums and talk shows. The programs will be telecasted every day from 6 to 9 in the evening. He further said ISTV Network welcomes to telecast cultures of different communities in Manipur. Rongmek and Tangkul communities programs will be telecasted very soon. President P. Prafulo appeals to different communities living in Manipur to encourage and cooperate with the ISTV network.
Even the ISTV, I
Big altercation happens between the residents of Kurai and neighboring Ketrigao over land dispute at Top Kewa in Imphal East today. Meanwhile, Imphal East District Magistrate had imposed prohibitory order at the areas from Top Moirang, Kampu Bridge to Kangla Turning Point under Section 144 of CRPC. Information received from the spot, the confrontation happened when a group of Kurai residents and another group of Ketrigao, Meira Paibis and club members came out while an official team of settlement department was trying to demarcate the dispute land. District administration officials and district police came on the spot and precautionary measure has been taken not to happen any untoward incident. In view the present tense situations at the areas, the district magistrate Imphal East had imposed sections 144 of CRPC and prohibitions of gathering 2 and above persons at the area. Additional police force has been deployed and tightened the security in the area to avoid any untoward incident. JDO Imphal East, that has great responsibility in bringing about quality education in state, is filled with various shortages, even as most of the department have been upgraded with new technologies like computer and other electronic machines. Office of the JDO Imphal is still using the typewriter for official documentations and other purposes. The tragedy is that there is only one working typewriter and 6 staff who used it. The staff wait for their turns to use it. Moreover, even staff contribute to buy typing papers from the market due to lack of supply. Being an old technology, staff find it very hard to get typing papers in the market these days. Besides, the office building gets flooded during rainy season. Many visitors to the office have complained about miserable condition of the office. The dream of the education minister to bring about quality education in the state would never come true with such strains, the visitors resented. Students of Mega Manipur School today handed over a check of Rs 15,000 to be deposited in the Chief Minister Relief Fund to help flood-affected people. The check was handed over at a simple function held at the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Principal in charge Ashok Kumar, Chairperson of School Management Committee R.K. Kishore, students and staff of the schools also attended the function. The money was contributed by all the students and staff of the school, wherein students contributed 10 rupees each and staff whatever amount they could. Speaking on kind act of the students and staff of the school, Chief Minister N. Biren said people are facing great difficulty due to climate change. It is an obligation for all to protect environment. One must understand that human beings need nature. Nature doesn't need humans, the Chief Minister said.
The art murders is now became ferocious. Aduna, we should preserve, we should respect nature. Nature doesn't need us. We need the nature to survive.
Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board L. Radhakishore has stated to reduce pollution of Loktak Lake, artificial nets will be utilized to prevent drainage of plastics and waste materials from Nambul River, which ends in this lake. He was speaking at website launching function yesterday at State Guest House and Jenthong. Member of the board Secretary T. Mangi, Principal Scientific Officer Dr. L. Gaurachandra and Regional Director of Central Pollution Control Board Jet Changshang attended the launching program of website mpsb.co.in. Information of Central Pollution Control Board and the measures taken by the board will be known easily through this website by the people. The website have two sides, namely e-Samiksha and e-Sanoizan. Radhakishore further said the website was launched under the directives of Prime Minister Narendra Modi upon completing 3 years of governance and taking serious considerations of pollution with an initiative to update Delhi information about pollution. Waste materials flowing in Loktak Lake should be prevented soon in order to control further pollutions. MPSB has been able to clean 5 kilometers of the lake using the machine provided by LDA. Artificial nets will be utilized to further drain waste materials to the lake. Besides, all efforts are made to put into actions the new .6 guidelines given by Central Board, he added.
Sigi rule singa si koi ngasidegi koi masigi tongan ba masigi officer singna masigi council officer singna koi committee semaga masigi chapchabo report se koi day by day online koi Central Pollution Control Board amadi miyam na khanganaba honaragani.
After ISTV News telecasted the conditions of Ferjwal district some few days back, ADC Wycombe Ibohal and ZEO in charge Land Milland of Ferjwal district inspected the conditions of Ferjwal High School. Summer vacations of the school has started from June 1. Out of 10 teachers, 8 have been working as replacement in this school. Headmaster in charge David Ramchulo said even though the school has been lagging behind in infrastructure, 33 students appeared HSLC exam. 2 students got through the exams and 10 remained incomplimentary. A hand grenade was placed at the residence of Muhammad Sakir, which is located opposite to Segmaizing police outpost by unknown persons. The bomb was discovered at around 8:30 in the morning. A team of police and bomb disposal squad removed the bomb safely. A sudden outbreak of foot-mouth disease has affected livestock cattle, killing 20 in Tulang area of Kangpokpi district. As a result, farmers have faced hardships in the area because of farming season. Executive members of ADC Sadar Hills BP Vikash Basnat conducted a spot inquiry on the matter and appealed the veterinary department to take immediate necessary measures on this regard. Due to shortage of funds, livestock were not vaccinated in Wakok Phai, Chawla, Jelbung, Khoikon, Selchi, Gobaijing and Taikhan areas. Veterinary team of ADC Sadar Hills has been conducting camps in various areas to vaccinate the livestock since June 9. It is appealed that the concerned government department and authority concerned should look into the matter where the vaccines could not be given in some areas. Cooperator of Sana Konung Maira Paibi and Ward number 19, while Lukmani have jointly organized a cleanliness drive in and around Sana Konung with the upcoming occasion of Rath Yatra. Maira Paibis and workers of IMC took part in the cleanliness drive. Secretary of Sana Konung Maira Paibi Ibeima said that the government has developed a transport system, but the houses in the surrounding area of Sana Konung are all flooded. She drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and do the needful at the earliest. Manipur Network of Positive People, Milan Project and Liwa Club of Wangjing Lamding have jointly organized a one-day hepatitis B and C awareness program cum screening tests at Liwa Club today. One person was found positive of hepatitis C during the screening of 73 persons. Representatives of MNP Positive Milan Project, L. Bimola, spoke at the camp as resource person. An awareness program on effects of electronic waste to the surrounding and health hazards organized by Institute of Social Research and Development, Moirangkhom, Saugaidam, Lairak was held at DJ Social Restaurant at Reims Road. Mayor of IMC, L. Lokeshwar, Development Officer of Environment Department, Dr. L. Vijayan, Environment Scientist of Manipur Pollution Control Board, L. Prem Kanta, and Secretary of Institute of Social Research and Development, Dinesh, attended the program. Eminent personalities spoke about the health hazards and benefits of electronic waste at the program. Addressing the gathering, Mayor of IMC, L. Lokeshwar, said, environment is being destructed from different directions. The IMC is trying its level best to prevent destruction from such, he added. Two-day admission guidance programs was held at headquarters of AMSU located at DM College campus, organized by Manipur Students Association, Chandigarh. Sports Secretary of AMSU, Rahul Maisam, said the programs was organized with an objective to reduce the difficulty faced by students when seeking admission in different places outside the state. The collections of international designer Roberts Naurem, Inapi and Panek with blouse stitched out from sails of Naga and Kuki have attracted the audience of Milan-style work fashion show held at Barcella Milano Hotel in the city of Milan, Italy, the world's biggest fashion hub. The event was held on June 14. The theme of the show was to bring the complete unique forms of collection and fabrics of India with the objectives to promote handloom and textiles of the country. Designers from India were selected for the show. One from Goa, one from Rajasthan, one from Korg, Karnataka, and Robert Naurem from Manipur. The fashion show was witnessed by fashion designers of Milan and other cities. The fabrics collections carried from India of the 4 designers were sold out like a hot cake in Milan. The collections of Robert Naurem was a tribute to the weavers of Manipur. The conditions of the bridge constructed over Ligli Khong at Imphal Cycle Road is on the verge of collapse due to failure of maintenance. The Young Sporting Club, Ligli Khong Women's Welfare Association and Litan Pokpi Village Authority have cautions of imposing ban on passing the bridge if the bridge is not repaired at the earliest. All Manipur Hill Journalists Union has condoled the untimely demise of correspondent of ISTV News, Monthan Guite. Monthang was a member of Manipur Hills Journalists Union and a senior news reporter of Chirchampur district. The union also shared the sorrows of the bereaved family members on his sudden demise. A Facebook group, Matamgi Manipur Wari, today distributed the prizes to the winners of Yingning Thagi Wari Kumhai 2017, a short story writing competition organized by the group. The distribution functions was held at Lamyan Basang Lane Palace compound. Renowned film director Romi Meitei, film actor G. Boni Sharma and president of Matamgi Manipuri Wari, Nongmai Kapam Bunau, attended as man guests. 45 short stories were submitted to the organizers. However, 20 out of 45 short stories were selected and prizes were distributed to the winners by jury members. Speaking at the function, actor Boni Sharma appealed to the Facebook users to refrain from misuse of social media, instead to join such competitions in order to bring about a developed society. The competitions Yingning Thagi Wari Kumhai will definitely encourage the young talented writers. In his speech, Romi Meitei said, life is accompanied with different stories of born to death. But the difference is the mode of expressions by the writers. He further said, all the stories submitted by the young talented writers are interesting and nice. However, being a competitions, winners have to be selected among them. He appealed to the writers not to be disheartened and keep writing on. Once again, the top stories. Vocational training centers will be open at 40 colleges, says Chief Minister N. Biren. ISTV to launch IMI program and Thadao News from June 20. Land dispute occurs between Kurai and Khetrigao resident at Top Kewa. That's all we got for now. Thank you for joining us.
Lakling asinahong na Jun taragan ni Pag.